Lori Harvey is known for being a fashionista, baby hair slayer, and by any definition, a modern it girl. But most recently, her amazing body transformation and six-pack have been the topic of discussion. And then there's me, 5'2" and a little bit more than fluffy. So when I saw Lori Harvey post her diet and workout routine, I knew I had to give it a shot. Sit back and watch me push my body for 72 hours with daily Pilates and a 1,200 calorie diet. But before we jump into day one, I would love if you took time to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Okay. So we start. Made it to Pilates. I'm a bit early. Class doesn't start till 10 and it's 9:46, but I'm just hanging out. And I have my most important thing, y'all. If you've never done Pilates or yoga, I'm gonna tell you a pro tip. You wanna make sure you get grip socks. So these socks, the bottom has a little grip to it, and it just makes it so much easier, especially when you're on a reformer, to kind of make sure that your feet hold on as you're doing different stuff. I'm a little nervous. I haven't been to Pilates in probably a year and a half, and I've gained a lot of weight since then, so we shall see how it goes. But I'm excited to be taking this journey on and doing the thing. So if you've watched any of my other videos, you know I'm very transparent. And y'all, the way this class was hard. I kept having to pause, use the balancing stick, and all that. Then to add to it, the lady next to me was pregnant, doing the movements like it was nothing. After Pilates, I took my cute highlighter self to Trader Joe's to pick up everything I would be eating over the next few days. The meal plan I used was just the first thing that popped up when I Googled 1,200 calorie, low carb, high protein meal plan. I have a link down in the description box for y'all. The main things I picked up were chicken thighs, beef patties, egg whites, broccoli, green beans, tons of salad mix, and then just like some tomatoes, onions, bell peppers, just the staples that you need to kind of spice up it. Day one breakfast was just a cup of egg whites with some citrus garlic seasoning from Trader Joe's. It's my favorite. I just scrambled those in a pan and also had 1 cup of yogurt with 1 cup of berries. Surprisingly, y'all, this was pretty filling and I really enjoyed it. I am finally getting the chance to eat breakfast. It is 12:44, so it's very late, but I wanted to make sure that I went to get my groceries first, and then I didn't go to Pilates until 10 o'clock. Y'all, I am so sore from Pilates. No wonder she has abs. For lunch, I did 8 ounces of chicken thighs, and I tried to be very mindful of my sodium, pepper, and then just a little bit of like everything seasoning, but I made sure to measure all my seasonings out. I just threw this in the air fryer, and then I measured out a cup of cauliflower, put that on a baking sheet, seasoned it with onion, garlic, and black pepper, put that in the oven on 400 for about 10 minutes, and just allowed for it to roast. This ended up coming out really, really good. The chicken just had a nice color to it, and I was very pleased with it. Making lunch, and this is where the crazy part starts. This whole bag of lettuce I'm supposed to eat. And y'all, I normally would never eat this much lettuce, but I'm gonna follow the instructions. The whole bag is only 35 calories, so I know I really need it. But I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's insane. It's like so much freaking lettuce. I decided to just put the bed of lettuce in a bowl, put my chicken on top of it with some cherry tomatoes, and then I put the roasted cauliflower on top as well. As far as the dressing, I just used Bolthouse ranch dressing, which is only 45 calories per 2 tablespoons. And so I just made a salad. I was really pleased with it. It was a very hearty meal. I'm hungry. But we're about to put the ranch on this big old salad. Woo. And this is Bolthouse ranch. For dinner, I had a cup of green beans with a 4-ounce beef patty. And I just threw all that in the air fryer together. So it was super simple to cook. And I just lightly seasoned everything with a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder, and some season-all. Y'all, I'm so freaking excited because I'm allowed 1 ounce of cheese per like day, and she on the meal plan said do it for breakfast, but I know myself and I was like, I don't need it for breakfast, I need it for dinner. So I'm adding it to my ground my beef patty, and oh, I'm just so excited. I'm gonna let it like toast up in the air fryer. Yes, that's gonna be so freaking good. Dinner is almost ready. My hair looks crazy, I look crazy, but to be honest, y'all, I'm hungry. Good morning, everyone. I'm lying, it is 1:58, but good morning, everyone. We're about to have our first meal of the day. I am getting ready to go out with friends. It's Saturday. So initially when I decided to do this challenge for 3 days, I knew I wanted to do it on the weekend because I work a 9-to-5 job, so I couldn't like cook every single meal, you know, Monday through Friday. That just wouldn't make sense. So I knew I wanted to do it on a weekend, and I had told myself like, oh, I'm not gonna go out anywhere because obviously like if you go out, you're just gonna have so much more temptation. But then I thought about it and I was like, WWLD. And that means, what would Lori Harvey do? And Lori would make sure that she went out and had a good time, but she would just have self-control. So we are going to a brewery today with my friends, but I'm only gonna order Topo Chico. You heard that right, Topo Chico is my drink today. I'm not gonna be tempted. So that's what we're about to do. We're about to make breakfast. Also, do y'all peep? I tried to give myself some extra baby hairs today. Now, I mean, I don't have too many baby hairs to begin with, so, but I was like, let me pull them all out today to honor Miss Lori. And sorry, y'all, I have y'all all over the place because my tripod's downstairs and I'm too lazy to get it. We are gonna get in this fridge. We have our cup of egg whites. And what did I do yesterday? Oh, yogurt and berries. So a cup of egg whites, yogurt, and then berries. But I actually think today I'm gonna do a banana instead of berries because I really wanna be full. So we have our banana. Now So I made myself a nice little iced coffee and enjoyed my breakfast, and then I hit the streets. We started at a distillery, y'all, and I love whiskey so much, so I was so tempted, but I ordered a Topo Chico, and then we went to another bar and I had another Topo Chico. Cheers to having some willpower. At the third bar we went to, I was starving at this point. It had been like 4 hours, so I got a cup of corn and another Topo Chico. And I just enjoyed time with my friends. Then I came home and did an outdoor Pilates YouTube video. And obviously doing a video like this, you can't not talk about the reality that Pilates is expensive. It is not a cheap class to take, especially if you do reformer classes, but there are options, y'all. So I'm gonna have the video that I did linked in the description box. You can still do Pilates and make it free. And then I got ready for dinner, y'all. And again, this night kept it very simple. Chicken and broccoli. I'm so tired of chicken and broccoli. Sheesh. But it ended up being really good. I tried to put like an Asian spin on it. So I kind of did some more of that garlic amino oil. That garlic aminos. And then I did a little ginger and garlic powder. And it came out pretty tasty. Sunday, I woke up feeling amazing. I was like, wow, I have not eaten out in 2 days. Who am I? I'm a queen. Hopped in the whip, headed to Pilates. The teacher was so funny. He has such good energy and was super sweet. I came home and I decided that I needed to mix it up. I was over chicken, so I went for some tilapia that's blackened with some mushrooms. Pro tip, y'all, if you're trying to like bulk up a dish or like make it more filling, cauliflower rice or mushrooms are the way to go. So I sauteed some mushrooms in tilapia, and then I just pan fried some tortillas and made myself 2 little fish tacos. On this day, I definitely treated myself a bit more. I had my serving of cheese as well as sour cream, but that's because I skipped like a breakfast meal, and I served it up with a side of strawberries. I'm not gonna lie, this is the most excited I have been up for a meal since I started this little Lori program. Like, this is my jam. Tacos, even though they're healthier. I decided in my head that I wanted to do a barbecue shrimp bowl. Never made this before, but it seemed easy. I just did some shrimp, then I roasted some cauliflower rice, and I chopped up some
sweet peppers with mushroom, red onion, and a cup of broccoli. Put that in my wok, sauteed it up real good, added some barbecue sauce. I did the sweet raised barbecue, so it's low carb. It has no sugar, and it's like 10 calories per 2 tablespoons. If you made it this far, let's get into the results. Y'all, the way I am shook. I can see such a noticeable difference in my belly bloating. Like on the left, you can see my waist beads are nowhere near my belly button. And then on the right, they're at my belly button. I also lost a total of 5.6 pounds. So I'm amazed. I know that I can't eat in this extreme of a deficit daily just because I am like 200 something pounds. I need to do a more moderate deficit to start. But it was a great reset, and I would definitely do this probably like once a month for 3 days just to kind of remind myself that like, hey, you don't need to overeat. Drop any questions you have below in the comment section. Again, thank y'all so much for watching. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Join the fam. Bye.